Hey guys, welcome back to Pyrite Heart. I would like to apologize for the last video. I did go back and watch it, and it does seem like my fan next to me does have a big impact on the quality. I will promise I will get this fixed soon. It's just that my house has been unbearably hot lately, and it's almost... I can't even take it with a fan on. I'm sorry. I will have this fixed within the next few videos. So my apologies for the... I'm sorry, I got the hiccups from the fan. I sit down in my seat, feeling the weight of the world on my shoulders. Last night was not a good night for sleep. Damn hiccups as soon as I start recording. I kept having dreams of Friday. I was trying to bake a cake 2 stories tall, but it was falling apart. I had to duck and dive out of the way to prevent myself from being crushed. I shake my head. I don't have time to waste thinking about stuff like that. I've got 2 showdowns to face now. I'm not prepared enough for either of them. But there is a lethargy that is settling over me. I look out the window. I know things are going to turn out well, so why do I need to be worried? A puffy white cloud drifts by. That's a cumulonimbus. I wonder if we are going to have rain today. My brain is going at a snail's pace, but there isn't anything that can get it running. Everything's boring in this classroom. Math class starts promptly when the bell rings. I try to outperform Ryu, but I can't stand up. My arms feel like it's made of lead, and my feeble strength is not enough to lift it. I want to go outside and take a walk. This class is a waste of time. I established my dominance yesterday. I proved my worth, so why do I need to do a second day of it? It's a good idea. I stand up and grab my bag. There is something wrong, Harry? I already know this, so I'm going to take a walk. I'll be back for history. Suddenly the class breaks out laughing, and the teacher is shaking her head with dismay. Harry, while that may have been acceptable at your old school, here you must stay until the end of the lesson. That's a waste of time. Sit down, Harry. I recognize that tone. That's the same tone that the lady in waiting takes with me when she wants to disagree with me. So some common teacher thinks she can order me around? Have a good day. If you do not sit down, I'm going to have to send you to the principal's office. It's just like the old lady in waiting. Lady in waiting, what is that anyway? Anyways, she plays the higher authority card. This is so aggravating. I don't want to be here. The thought catches me off guard. No, I do want to be here. I need to beat my brother. I can't walk out and let him win this. Slowly, I lower myself back into my seat. You win this round, teacher. Also, I noticed in the last video, I could hear the birds chirping. Yeah, there's a lot of birds here lately chirping really, really late at night. It's 1:43 a.m. I don't know what they're doing now chirping. Anyways, I try to focus on my textbook, but the quiet chatter around me is breaking my concentration. Can you believe her? She's such a weirdo. Who does she think she is? Such a prudent peasants. If they knew who I was, they wouldn't even think about saying those nasty whispers. They pay their reverence. It's because of everything I've done, right? My status as a legend, not because I'm royalty. Sorry about that, guys. It's just the icing on the cake of wonderful that is me. Do the sermons think this way? Does my brother think of me as a weirdo? I guess this from those guys, I'm really sorry. I skipped a lot of lessons with them. I did my best to tune them out and focus on my studying, even if it is worthless to me. Okay. Now we're back in class. Lunch rolls around again, leaving me with tuna and a feeling of melancholy. I consider the check-in at the cafeteria, but I don't want to go anywhere near those rude plebs. The classroom is nearly empty again today, leaving my sharing my lunchtime with the one other guy I'd rather avoid. Sigh, what is it today? You're interested? The silence is grating. So you fall back into the blurting random things Zeppelin again, huh? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Are you feeling alright? You're acting different from yesterday. I guess I'm just under the weather today. You look like someone ran over your kitten. I give it a nonchalant shrug, trying to put on a show of my usual airs, and not going to show a single moment of weakness to my rival. I never thought that a heroic princess would show linger in front of her rival. What did you call me? Rumor has it that you're brave and you're a brave and brazen princess. Considering how timid you're acting, I could tell it was hyped up. Who told you that? A friend of mine named Kenta. I'm going to kill him next time I see him. I told him not to breathe a word. So it's true? And that it's the best show a member of the imperial family can make? Are you mocking me? I am. I was expecting a real challenge from you. But the first time things don't go your way, you break down. What's going to happen tomorrow when I crush you in history, in your dreams? I'm trying to see why Kenta wants to go to college instead of stay a servant to you. He's not going anywhere. So you don't know your own servants either? I push his words out of my mind. I'll bother Kenta for a meaning to them later, but for now I need to knock Ryu down a peg. I'm going to win this contest, hands down. You think you can compete with me? Of course I can. I'll crush you. That's better. Huh? You're looking a lot more lively. I was worried. You wanted to get defeated that badly? Bring it. I'm going to win this. Then you better prepare, because I certainly will have. The hate of this morning has lifted. He's right. I can't just sit here and waste time. However, there's one thing I need to do first. Get into that backstabbing traitor. Okay. Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Sorry, guys. I don't bother greeting him. I stride up, step my hand back, and slap him with all of my might. The noise echoes in the library. Backstabbing. How? How could you ignore everything I asked you and tell him who I am? I trusted you, you jerk. What sort of servant does that? Jerk, jerk, jerk. Ari. Calling me my lady in public is one thing, but you told him. He jumps to his knees and bows his head. I don't mean to cause you pain, my lady. I was only doing what I thought was best. That what you thought was best for who? You don't care at all. My rage is rapidly dwindling, leaving a sharp stab of pain as I stare upon the bright red mark that unexpected attack left. Please forgive me, my lady. Kenta. I hurt him. I hit the one loyal servant I've ever had. I beg for your forgiveness, my lady. I'm sorry. I betrayed your trust. There is nothing I can do to redeem myself, my lady. Ari. Huh? I told you to call me Ari. I sit down on the wooden benches. I can't look him in the eye anymore. I was just supposed to chastise him? But when I saw him happy, I just lost control. After a few moments, he rises and sits down next to me. I really am sorry, Ari. I told him because he was mocking about you. How'd you know? We've been friends for a long time. I told him stories about you, and Ryu put it together. He is pretty smart, isn't he? Totally, he reminds me a lot of you. I always wanted to introduce you to him, and now my nose is really runny. Oh, that doesn't sound part of the visual novel. I always wanted to introduce you to him, but your father would never permit a comment on the grounds. This was a great chance. I always wondered who would beat whom in a battle of wits. Well, who do you think is going to win? That's easy. My money is on you, Ari. You better not prove me wrong. But don't forget, it's just a contest. Take it easy so I don't have to worry about you. I've got to get back to the class or the other guy will start looking for me. See ya. Thanks, Kenta. No problem. Wait, Kenta, what is it about you leaving my service? Oh yeah, I'll talk with you later about that. See ya, Ari. Kenta's planning on leaving me? I must have misheard him. There's no way he would. It makes me feel a little worse, a little less focused. I need to start planning and preparing for Friday. Then there's tomorrow's test. Ryu and his insults are not going to be easy to ignore. Fair enough, Kenta's are not. I shouldn't take that one line down. But focusing on strengths of Friday. Priorities. I don't get a choice? Aww. Wednesday, day of the first true challenge. Today we are playing a Jeopardy game for history. I look across the classroom and see my rival smiling at me warmly. Keep grinning, Ryu. I'm going to show you what this Imperial Princess can do. Gonna lead us to victory, genius girl. Of course. Good luck against Ryu. You're gonna need it. Luck is nothing more than preparation and purpose skill. I got both. Sheesh, I was just quiet down. I'm trying to study. I could hear them going back to their whispers about me, but I'm not going to let them get to me today. No, not while he was looking so smug on the other side of class. Who will be the first person to go for the blue team? I will, Miss Kohler. The red team? Go for it, Ari. You couldn't take him. Nobody else brave enough to try? Nobody else is stupid enough. So the smartest person to challenge him has to be stupid. That sort of illogical fallacy is why I should be the person to take the challenge. Have at it. Is the blue team ready? Of course. Is the red team ready? I'll give Wii a wild grin. I haven't forgotten that math test. I'm going to win this. I'm ready. Then please step forward. I walk up to the podium and look at my rival next to me. I've got a bet for you, Ari. Something to make this contest a little more interesting. What do you have in mind? Since you're so confident you're going to beat me, let's have a wager. If I want you to be my personal servant for one day and wear a maid outfit, if you win, I have to do the same. With a maid outfit, that'd be the best way to bring you down a peg. With a butler outfit, I don't think he would be... I did think that he would make a handsome minion, and books also the best way to defeat your opponents to make them yours. But the words of Kenta from yesterday come sounding through. This sort of reckless bet is the type of thing that will make him worry. Other than humiliating my rival, I don't get anything out of this. Okay, I'm being shamed for life if I had to wear a maid outfit and serve it, even for a better day. The teacher's about ready to start. I need to make this quick. I accept. There. Brunette. Let's start. The first question, of course, goes to me. It was some weak thing about which countries were part of the Axis powers. Which should have been a slaughter turned in a neck-to-neck competition, despite my tips and pointers. Some people on my team are complete idiots. Or should take every single question and let them have it. From the glares they give me, I think they fall off that plan. Oh god, my nose keeps needing to be sniffled. Ugh. But the final question, we are perfectly even. We enter the tiebreaker round where I can soundly question you once and for all. You better know a lot of good places that fits the tux. There's a main outfit in the drama department that's just your size. I'll get them to lend it to you. Confidence is your weakness. I could say the same to you. The final question is this. I'm ready. Who first used the term Axis to describe a military alliance during World War II? I don't remember that one in the material credit. I need you to say quickly before I read beats me to it. Thank Ari, thank. I'm gonna actually cheat. Okay, apparently it's one who actually had it was Benito Mussolini. The correct answer is Benito Mussolini. Erg. Correct, red team wins. You put up a good fight, Ryu, but Justice has won out. Good job, Eric. I just took a little too long to think that one over. I had to be quick. I knew you were just nanoseconds away from answering. I could see it. I shall meet you at your house and went out in the butler outfit. I'll be waiting. This'll be fun. It's so awesome. I did it. I brought down the Titan. It was to be expected after how much studying I had to do with the previous 2 nights. All those exhausted hours of reading paid off with me being able to embarrass Ryu. It was a great victory. But I wasted all that time because I'm bringing him down here that I haven't had any time to practice cooking. I'm still setting myself up for failure. But I won. That's what matters. Yep. No, you still got time, Harry. Tonight is a night of victory. I can go home with my head held up high with pride. Yep. As I button up the black and gold uniform jacket, I can't help but feel today is going to be a good day. Did I really believe that Ryu's going to show up in the class, up to class in a butler costume and wait on me today? No, I don't think either of us took that very seriously. It's a shame, though. I wanted to see what he looked like with messy hair slicked back and his uniform not so wrinkly. Would you like anything to eat before you go to school, my lady? Nah, I'm just going to grab another sandwich from the gas station on the way. Are you sure, my lady? I already have a meal packed for you. I guess so. Wait, who are you, and why are you in my house? And who's commenting on my stuff on Facebook? It's me, your humble servant for the day. Have you forgotten, my lady? Wait, Ryu? Indeed. You really did it? Of course I did it, my lady. Your butler's the man of his word. Oh, she has a really nice cheapy character. I feel my heart beating frantically. He did it. He really did it. So would you like that piece of cake before we leave, my lady? How could you do this? Aren't you worried what people at school will think of you? The teachers will not bother me, and I do believe my unofficial fan club will be squealing with delight. To keep my word, I can tolerate this. More importantly, what do you think of me, my lady? Do I meet your expectations? Yeah, you meet them. You might even pass for one of my butlers back at the palace. Okay. Then I'm most pleased. It warms my heart to see you so flushed with embarrassment. It makes you adorable, my lady. Huh? Would you like that cake? Let me just order my butler or can I hand over the cake, eat it, and then order them to clean up afterwards. With you, it just doesn't feel right. How about we share it? It's too big a slice for me. I cannot. That is not my place. Did you do something to the cake? Of course not. I believe him if he still didn't have my grin on his face. Fine, I'll take one bite. Wonderful. I lift only a microscopic chunk onto my fork and take a bite. You know what? It's not just good, it's delicious. With a little more work, I might even pass for a palace food. The cake is a moist and syrup topping. It's just the right amount of sweet. You want this? This can't be from some sort of specialty store. That would be unjust to you. A glad sure settled in my gut. I get it. Even though he is taking this observant position right now, my rival is so jockeying against me. He's making one thing clear. He knows how to bake, and he's ready to give me a sound thrashing of the contest. I'm going to win the battle against Ryu, but I'm not going to win the war. Do you like it? It's awful. This is by far the worst thing I've ever eaten. I should fire you. So you loved it. Shall we go? Fine. I'm going to show you what it means to be a servant to Eri Romano. No. Okay guys, looks like we're going to end this video off here in the same place as we did last time, in the school. It's just about almost 2 a.m. and I gotta be up in the morning. So thanks for watching guys. I will see you in the next video of Pyrite Heart.